Hello.
Adani afeno waba.
Ampacho Afrimaba.
Ah. Oh,
Good afternoon, and that's a good morning, everybody.
Ene wakama use and we
are
nanka.
you saying
Okay, Pacho,
yeah?
Pacho.
Okay.
Master
That's
Nianum. And I
Thank
made
you.
sure Ellie said you cannot talk about in between without a basis. Need me patch and say
I
foundation
want to know me your form one. Because
foundational,
she put Miss
you are going to be born into a family. Say my
Uh-huh.
worry, say my papa no my worry. Whichever way no busuan ebe what to will shape you. Fine. And whichever way it will shape you to be a better person when you get to a point where what dreaming ultimate dreaming but papa ye. And
Mm.
normally no bet to say, hey, me papa me ni say I know church me mommy say I know church me. I'm not saying that everything is perfect or right with them, but most people know say papa say no catch them and boy me and I say when they get to your choices, during your prime age now, a honor, then I will also want to look at the focus about the belief you have because the main person is a apart from anything, they say we GB, they say we be bin, they say we board, they say we board, they say we dear ready, they say we in, they say we Mohammed Those spaces can also shape you because as a simple one where I can say, oh, with my kind of saying, jihad be no kumo be near that day, and after a conclusion to make us say kumo be as well. Saying you can see there foundationally near be bring a shape for your life, but the choice you make, as the Bible says, I've given you life and death, and papa so and answer say, I think that we need to be very clear, say that can really ultimately shape you. And yeah, canning and some of the things like marriage, you cannot talk about life without. And I wait to me decided say you don't want to marry. That is fine. But in person, who now warrior, a whole so a whole challenges, a dream more challenges, and a whole other way. Until life itself, is how you make it. But the choices you make, will determine how far you can go without also having to say, me and I may have a choice. Your early years, prime early years, will have a basics. With me, you be with me, I will do a sikem. Now, or tin and I know them now with good training and what media, was a better sikem, but a honest obeying no, I dread, no, I say, and so to me, ahano. Obo nso anu ni bi but striving through faith ne adwumaden din na nso atimi ahye no. So it's a very broad topic, we cannot finish it off, but they make a chat to say life itself
use a men wrap it up me but say the whole come Matthias and say
mhm.
basics near if I say oh mommy no papa a shape from your infant to let's say 16.
Yeah. So woman be so woman be no.
Okay.
And near my team the show woman bow. So will be
Oh
so
yeah.
woman be no. It
Oh
can
yeah, that one
shape you
is
when you
true.
get to your prime age. And I
That one
will do
is
once
true.
so at once you're gonna carve yourself out of maybe I won't believe and I won't believe. But Nina no be or somehow do hobeshim. And I mean can say wait to do work or share boom, wait to do work or share Hinduism, wait to work or share Christom. Every single one of them will shape you. And I bet my say I don't believe in anything. Me need and a casa many on bedama de action. Is up to you. But the Americans say some of these religion and I say a Judea do it can make you better. I mean, I believe in the Bible and I believe say the precepts that Nankopon kasa through this word, helps to shape me every day. You put on so because oh jihad is ukukum obi abekosro. Ukukum obi so back with them. So one kun ho idea. It didn't know idea is shape you as you come to maturity we need to be clear. Say the choices can either make you or shape you. With that say.
And ya me side they shape me.
Yeah.
That's good.
Then ya me say
That's good.
Mm. Mm.
banko pie baby me papa shape me.
Yeah, you That's are good. right.
It
You are
be
right.
man who
But
Ose
say boy
no
be
ase
one
di
no,
one.
oche
because
no.
The shape on
you
into
you
a
allow
bama rema
yourself.
utiminya
No, you are,
apotre any be
you
man
allow
tenas a
yourself
bobo on
to cheat,
so the early
right?
years no papa cry no ni bi to be also
Mm-hmm.
what no cry na bi ni fie.
Aha.
But what you say to be ba wari mu no.
Ofi me
Yeah.
ba.
Because obi antimi
Dem
antia no
ba
no bon say
mso.
bema wo no be ba the life mu no. Then it becomes like you are being a hindrance and now who manipulating and as a who control.
Mm-hmm.
But that is not like that. And so
That is
how
how
a
I
manner a
make it
person will
party.
go through life, determines on basis bia unyaya na wenya and only a fundamental and sakra ba in between hono madam say
Oh. Nyamishra wati. Nyamishra opa. Wo di bia be comedy no. Me da se. Kofi se saying.
Oh, that one can say, oh, papa, dear, oh, she poo, pa, let me catch on here. It's good. Yeah, because, and yeah,
should I need be, but me find say love, you show love, ashema, and your wire.
very important. Alongside the life of everyone, no, Sabi, and yet, the the opportunity to even have their father and their mother at home at the same time. Be our rain gu kwan so obi kura to na kura no ohun ni papa mpoda wakase bia or the father figure advice bi kura po ema no. But see Queen, let me tell you something. Alongside the lifeline oni ko bia no hwe ni pedu ba bia asa wa utin kasama ho. You're supposed to advise your own self. Asa wa utin too ho. When you go to the stage of the life or the self discovery asa utin too ho. The benkum ni ho ni friend ni ho. What should I do? It's true. Me family bia. I was going to say that the father wasn't there, the mother wasn't there. It was a grandmother, right? And the grandmother left them alongside. Na me no money go school. That's it. But club ni no to omo fo. They talk to each other, advise each other. Obi enya bio, obi enya ba papa, wenya mama, but omo to omo for alongside the life. So it's about you. Oh, mpayin say obrane ne wabo. It's about you, your mission, your focus, what you stand for, what you are destined for. So we are say obabeye. You pay attention to it, you study as a carpenter bi na yankopon se brabe ya, and as wo eda wa kuma so opeso ya. It's about vocation, it's about school na me call, then na me. And those stages are the self-discovery stage. He said, "Who say na me person me my brother fa." That is it. Obia wonko life will be our life. But what is the purpose? I mean behind it. Me bota inti a me di wuyas anything. Say me na musa na me da ende.
No.
That's not life. Any na me ka say me brother be kind. Say sebi. Obia wayi ntuma gu kura ona mabonte no. Our life. Because the life is for living, our life. But what is the purpose? We both tie the boy we as no. Asa I diminish any will be on number be able to be our channel what to wada. But our life. Right. But the self-discovery center, a problem. Say I will fly our platform so you be my mahu at that stage. Because look, so one we na at that stage when you see about things you Obi na culture in only. Na exactly na semaba. So it's good. I'm really enjoying this topic. It's the storyline is short, but when you go deep down, so the Uncle Bob kinda entails a lot. Yeah.
Daniel Sankweshe who will be the Casapen.
Hello. Hello. No, say meet you ankasa tina. Yeah, meet you pa. The chere say me da say my baby. Na the chere say at times say you dream baby I free so e buy answer on. If you say modern world, I say enya e back on.
Baby I free buy assessing.
Baby free buy no. Yes, Ghana as Africans and as we are Ghanaians. Any Western world, the tier a big difference. Also, life near white junior. A body be there be a white junior. Now, in paying for no so the and you'll be a high crack, for example, a higher crack away a problem. Anything a man you may be na cosie, a warium. I will do my dream, especially about a butch. I said, because of Switzerland, to more country. Data Mikasa. Yeah, mammy said, and as your papa said, life begins at 40. A babu chisel and chisa. Life beyond beginning at 40. ye wo na abrochi am je kan se ye wo ma many papa no ye wo sike bi kra aban de ma se fa to ma nkora no ti o ya se ma mekan ma many papa no mu disika no ye disika ne to ma nkora na kopin so binya 18 years na dia man se fa ye bibi sei me de kan se mo de Mr. Mo min kasa akra
say who come it
Ghana so no life na make kan say bia abrabon say be na obebo akoso because obi or 17 years and 16 years e say ya krabon ni ade but me dey compare Africa and Europe. Africa na be abudi sa stage no kra unika pra ma me ma ohwe na papa nja ohwe jaf na be hozo be usa unyi su di baby a e wo sibia body anas wadwen e kirewo ena abrochi ni so no saa so nipa no so ti o na so ne maame papa pe bibie gu wa da achi bi mpo nyina saa bia 16 years ni 18 years na wan fanya hwe no bebi wo ho nti onyini kra na odu bebi a otimi de start bobra e ma ne ko nanim aban na hye ne ma bi a eboa wo ena Ghana no so no enti saa ena if Africa for kwa betan bochi ni kra saa sika na ka se de to ma nkora no mpo no ya so di ni nyina enti akwa no benyini kra no se no ni bi enti no ayese Africa na pepepe ena yesusan so a opese bia onse nyame usa anase wunyina nyame ma obia nyansa yeso ye ene de nko so ye Africa ni usa no samuti bedwom na se bia mo kasa akwa no pese bia o kan bi maame be kana hye papa be kana hye abrochi yen kan kora nhye because on pese mu de wo mu se papa ni nye bone ye be hu de se e control fa Africa ye kan sha nti de wo mu no ko ntimi yimpie empie.
Yeah, that's the same. Daniel, that's the same. Right, yeah.
Yeah, dangerous. Africa be kan wa sha even for example papa ko to ka pona se bia o kon ka kre me kom because wa bre na koto e bi su kwa oni bibia e wo ho a pese usua enti no western world ni we no say bia life begins at 40. I think life begins at 40. We mu 65 years na why penyini 45 yes and so abrochi dey from 20 years 18 years na kwa na oye adwuma enti dey woni mu bia so ye bia na otimidi ye ena the esika kakran so benya no onfa komane maame bio onfa komane papa because ni maame ne papa nso ape biegu a ono so do ba mu de bo mo bra enti maame ne kwa mebusa osika ena papa enti abofo ne ko eya holidays okwa ha ekojide ni because maame ne papa ne me pehwe free wo ebiye kra yen kola ya wo mu ha no kra no onyin so osua abofo line okwa maame ne kwa on pehwe free ni wo enti eno so eboa e ma wo no life anasa ababo na pese o kon uchivu no achivu ye e ma enti no eni o bebre ho a ye ne ye mpanyimfo no mo back home no o mo kan ya hye e bia o mu se de o mo ye ne yo enso bedu akontuma hu se enye sa se ma bebre
no I say Ghana wo yini a e be ye din pa se wo ma me be chiro bibi about mfa ne sister.
Yeah.
But yeah, may timi chiro.
Yeah, because natural.
Say maybe I will say be maybe the touch o high be man ni right so those touch o ha it no bibi sa ba you say o say chire wa ha o but you say Ghana
eno sinama madam eno sinama enkwala na akoyi nyimebre no because natural ade nyame ade ewura mu nti uka so hide a definitely ade dey want me control into ba akoye but so chire na obewo kwan obefa so obenante enti abochi a so abofo no fifie mo ano ni ade enso se obenyima na so beye sa ade ne pade onje was ya chire no school ya chire ni mpanyifo ni maame ne papa ni peles mi a chire no enti ya ka chire bebre o enti ye ni na ese esua na omomo ba no so ya momo so hu de etie ya mbidu abrochi a kenim se nyame som kwa nyi se ne ese esum nyame
before the
nyame som ho yen ka se nyame som yo le enso abrochi a so bi be kwa soro na ya abrowa ne akokora wa call retirement no the yet training or the exercise attention in pom because one coach man akokora na wuntimi ntina enti wa coach man Monday to Friday no Saturday na we be pepper ofia akodi dwa no na Sunday na wadan because Monday coach man and now enso Ghana Wako worry oba no cause bibia nyame. Na o tiaso ye problem o. Ye wo big problem I face. Nyame wo ho pa. Nyame wo ho na ye wo big problem. And I say wako worry oba no kra no. Wako Titi, I was a junior Juma, or body no bro, be beer wa junior. I tell you, maybe I could be a wahano or collapse here. No coma for 2 weeks. And now the body didn't you okay, but in the cobble, it's a dreno. And ye Juma copim say, oh, we or coma 2 weeks. The body there be okay. Now come a Juma, no Honam Juma, but now it's any Juma. It's almost sorry. Like everyone sorry that 2 weeks one sorry come so weird.
Oh,
because I do in a connect bibia and so your problem why you my head in passive control. Also, for example, who come upon Chian, who trying to tell us I do the channel, I say AB. Head in passive obey me control. Into your problem mode, into about from common son among which is so. Because I dream bibia. Yes. It's a bodam. Yeah.
I can see it.
Mona bodam. It's like Warren Corral in back Buchia, de Piantoka. I didn't say that now.
You just what you want to swear about mental problem.
There you see.
Danny, I'm coming. There's no
swami, mammy.
There's no something.
Research I am before no year. I brought for research.
Yes.
Hey.
Research I am before no year. I don't know my catch. I brought for no
Far East Asia. Or more than never bomb with you.
Yes.
And that's also the Biabomo.
No, dangerous. Because we need Pedriano in your Jawajino. Uchina, also a tin crown, Uchino, very hard, very strong. Very strong. Sebia would not problem be with him. Namia also from school. I want to add in Pantina or Bicraca baby. Wait for or Bicraca baby. Also, what pronoun the Tico product. Because Namia be beer when you control Bibia. Wakuma be Juma, Bibia be Juma, but to see and you mount me sorry. Yeah, and to make me bra, Madame for my fancy me bra, or no Sawinia co system who win in our doctors, no. And to no quano, the Cobani said, after the I will say ye life supporting your feelings, no oko, because more than 2 weeks on to me and she. You used to now, oh, into no, I said, okay. No, sure. I said, Germany, boy, we are the same thing. Who trash or be trashing us in the boa? I didn't, yeah. It's very important, our life, our nipim. And she am paying for a sister. The piano make can't be any by near bonk for back home, baby. Dear Emma, any above different, say. So, Brunico hide Diana. Or bet him forever. Uncle Sidan, Uncle Sidan. As any work country one, oh, what a crowd, you never so considering. One super so considering. And she never be to Quaba. Once what today, my Ucha and Kauri Bruni, the same diner or Charles Uchiaka. And I want to know who Piacosidine, and I want to Ucha Danka. It's when you are doing Cambuma. Who won't me and you a tackle winter, Brunucra, a check, seeing 824. And then we will hire your body in here, and so you never be a coffee for by a once in a ma. Abrabono de yo ye bread too much. Ya be do abrochi as a slave back home. Then a boy a bushafo nyina. And she be any son of body pese you. And yes, why you son a pese ye.
Yes, our body need bread too much.
Yes, anyway, I do so bread. I do not say a quarter say a watch. And she say, we in Bibra now be near Yaran getting baby to be near to baby 50 years, 60 years. Now, Yaria win your crown. A dozen. And you bro, I face here, you and the bear say,
I know, Major Mohona, my dear.
Ain't you, madam?
I follow back. Why?
Madam,
okay, we are me follow back. Me da se pa nya misra.
Ain't you, madam? Madam, Ababona ye bon, a different yen can say life begins at 40. You see, we are son. O catch your bus life begins at 40 hour hanipa. Yeah, why win here because 25 years now.
Life begins at 40, no. No practice at the age of 40, no. I think now obey my pescana. And at the age of 40, now also when you'll be Omoka Sakra, me pomentiasi.
Also, I have a brody. Yeah, I have brody ba. On Casoba worry, a bra and one tono.
Helena also, bra.
Brody ba and Casoba worry, a brand and one tono. Yes, you are going to school when you be here, and that's our boyfriend or girlfriend, but when you be here, we are son of our worry. To me ba, Onya, ya, Pesoko worry, because when you say Beman a Beshano. Oh, your problem if you see Beman a Beshano, it's your problem. Brody, so the uncle said Beman a Beshano.
Then you can say coffee peso or chip in. Coffee.
And Pacho.
Oh, no, really. That they are all kind of, and I'm say, the black woman always thinks, be man everything. But I think, Daniel, and your message, right? And your message. Now, let me tell you, a man or Muslim crowd will be seen in the man, right? If you've come to a point to say, you may be a baby, and then Oba. And believe in me, and my team see this crossing name. Yeah, my team see this crossing name sometimes. And yes, the black woman or the black lady always says, worry for the purpose of be a man everything. Back home is not easy. Many are doing so many things to put food on the table.
No, boss, Matthias, your boss, Matthias, me make majority carry the votes. And you say, Bia, for example, yeah, me back when you come here and Fatu. Shall I brought you by one?
Oh, Kubenzo, Swiss.
I'm or Geneva.
Oh, Geneva. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, Geneva, they're nice city.
I know she's very well, though.
Okay. Now, the time because I say, Oko to Krana, our Rejaya Pa, Nigeria and Ghana.
Yeah,
they be sure. One issue. Yes, on the mechanic. And yes, sir, if you are on Penny Kunia, you bet you more of out a bushia Sam, and you be brave on it's a money piano to cover. On the machine, and you say, Pia, you won't perform bomb body. You won't perform
Randy.
You won't perform bomb body next year.
Yes. Over again.
Eti say.
I do more, ma.
Yo, Daniel did not see I know about mama me why.
Yo, ma.
And Monsieur de Mechan say, ye manner ye warm war hano. Ye the union na yan chiro mokwanyam almost so befaswa that you almost unina. A bed war mona ye said before the Emma memo chair near the
big sis. Yeah. Say a bit ship or mono.
Yeah, very important. Until the Kaka met me a canon of Miss That
was a Yamisha Daniel.
Amen.
Now I see what I say, I fear now over. Idia, welcome. Brandy, on you till home.
Good morning.
Morning.
Ma, what do you mean?
I'm a two Kakasa Randy. Idi, welcome.
You see, I will be some myself and make us so. Me say black of in a can you, but Papa be Kasaya ma, Kasane to ma kumasunam so then me Fabian son Kasane so we can say. Nipa bia me fa ne say we Africa ni kwan dey ko China culture any inflama no be shape o ma wa dwen nyina be China ni.
Yeah, user ne.
Na kakra me dey so ni say. Nipa bia se wanyini ansa otu bata. Na baby obetu bada do no 1 2 de ewo wachi no de wu nim no amfa nto ho na baby awa bedu no obefa ho adesua na e ho mframa then you fit in here and any problem most we blacks we find ourselves because a simple mathematics my back robi so especially me no kasa mo German me no kasa
okay.
And then Michelle na mini ukasa ube who me different person because me were two different mentality. But me Michelle e de wa akọ as a Germany. and I met with the work of Ghana style because me in Ghana, but me in wa. Me self conscious na lodu ni ama bi a me kasa ma sort to somehow. Nti papa go fi no kasa so no kasa idea me born about so because the zero before 7 years, you know. The self conscious ye lodu ma akwala no odo from 12 going na onanka san sort to sade out dudu na so ma hodin the amim no ahodin in sheda munje duha dudu na de nyini na afia brebia na ne ho chire no omo amim no emu odu no or 0 from 7 you who woni papa ho na papa suwoku ni mami no na obu no oye ni si no from 12 go you know to who say eye asitran say o wade oba ye bu no ana mi papa na onim say ne di ni partner me hu say mi mami so tai ya mi papa na sa na etia na subconscious na just eye ejuma no ncho no be hu say no, that is not the correct thing. Baby am papa nyini free no wanya ntiti pa eni ti no hia mami no obi ebi sa mi mami so bia baby o free ba no nso anya ntiti pa eni so no tumi bie nti sakura na ho di wosoro pa obetumi ho say no mi free awufo wem anso awufo wem a me free omu no impumtuo bie ni omuni yemu ebetumi a develop ndi kwan be so na metumi a develop hu dachi minya baby gina matumi atu anamopa wanwo na de wo ni ma jadi amini obekan Africa yen sori a ye di sori nyina nem se be ma obe adwumadin ansa wanye oba atena wonchen oba nso ye di hye ni se dachi nyina no be ma na be hwe no ye fa no ntuo mi ba Europe no nsu no afa nse mi ye gya ni ti mi hu se ahanhye hye ne ye nsoronku ye nkyere nkwala no saade no from kindergarten na kro no anka sansade ye kyere se oba nyini no independent of man Debbie yan kyerɛ ni saa enti ɔhyiawo na woyɛ ne pes na ɛfa afa sɛ bia deɛ nti ɛfa no ɔpɛ krama ni akyinkɔ wɔn nso wo so pɛ age no different yɛ 1 years different or the same age wɔn sɛ na wo so deɛ ne tie no ɔmo bɔ nkɔkora ne mbrewa wi na ɔmo hwehwɛ akyi o but we no me no come from the zero from the year ko enti wo hwɛ most no omo ni omo ho asitira no eya the years are not too big and omo to me nya one interest of living wo enti omo to me tena bomu a enya awade obi nso nsho omo se ade na wani fi a wanwu ade na wani hia me pamina na ahwe on sa nya ma we nyina no eni baby amaba yesi no embobra
totally different
and I answer me by no 18 years, or poverty me again, say, Papa, me chow good morning, or penon chamia, and no treasure on domisem yeja. My yam after mo ye, or man so a boy, me, mammy, ye, mouth and ye. And no be that little support, no. Man, need support, no. Because of man, Nankasaya, she says, say now, millions of across the language we see. Me, mammy, una woo me more, and so you know, woo makuma. The same thing me who say na me kana kanitwi but me kana see na wo ankasa wafa anu so kira o say ye nim mfasode ebe firi akola bia mu nti akola bia sabi o ya handicap kra na ne wo mfaso mo man nti o man ni wo ne ni wo nkola bia obe fifi wa asase ni so it doesn't matter the owu akola no ana the owu akola no ye hu say wo ni akola na sitira kra nko yi na Intina Ushom kindergarten we na they train the sa teachers no very smart say in kwalani na mnyina no mo hwe say we na aduan say emu nyedo na obon say school kindergarten kra
minka wano disable nkola e wo Ghana o de compare disable nkola e wo abrochia ha the way you treat your
o de meba wano hu de ntia abrebia the continent of Africa ni ye fiso bi na ye ya banso amim na ye digya no o mi hwe mi say asem de mi nya me because me coming ananum na me bomb out in Ghana so two different people all together e should be ase no si hwe na ade fa ana se no si hu ade nti won say me dia kula ko kindergarten anso na kula ka say our color blue afi green de ntia ye mom position no nkrofo na e wo ho no who keke say omo ye teachers, but they are not those kind of teachers say na we see you know. They are able to say maybe be ba obetumi aba na ka say ye here office na ka say ye hwe oba na or here special school because say no sitna ho oye nya oye we no as a fan ko hu doctor we you be shocked and so na ye can say pa na kire wo well it is one who say na corona ka say kasa na ye ko na wo be kan wo kron kasa na now the unim no and now the babo brad that is the problem we are facing here and machia me krom Ghana ni e was say your mentality no and working as a European standard no ni akofa African mentality say the bobo brad wo kufu froso ma into the entire who say our jaye anaye to me wade ye hono because of the mentality and I don't know na fi say me to kwan say me kwa akobo abusua ni ye kan abusua ni wan ba bia maba no kire say abusua ne wu ma me na me ne wutie no nkwala start ba ya sitna ya future nyina ebo ye minu mienu nsem so these two people can these two people no betumi abo bra obi an show bi say chinchina say mo wadi and so no de omo ye ni say na nka wo ba biti e na me so wo ba biti e ne fa anyanko no but they say ya ho say anyanko no emo ayedu enti se be ya se ne be ya we can save some chility no so ho no usi wutu ya 500 e na me ho no so metia 300 enti uba kra na ye betumi atra 150 na ya save bibi kakra e dia ande aka ye brabo na dia ye nsa be ka no ya tumi dia call dia kogi ani because nipa bia no uji from afofro a develop ema amenu etumi yi ejuma enti wo hwa brofo asitena most thinking e wo mu ntem no se obe
holidays
anya holiday no akọ enti se ne obi gina ho no ye young no ka cho se wakọ the whole weather Africa ni adwumbe ni nya se the whole weather no fiso eso ensu sa sabi okosi akra wakọ Ghana osansa ne chi no okosi Nigeria Abuja krana wakọ Nigeria it doesn't necessarily say it is a waki inside Nigeria nyina so who say wakọ ho it these are the problem which some chipping in for the me bra se bra ko fi ne ka dia me the credit man say ni so me she no etachi me say me see me kakra mo no so me the best support you na one thing say sometimes so be cross we be na me fa the sika ho na say ni nyina no your mentality enya free self conscience no mu because madam o dia me kwetri kitwa bi a me kan
conscience no ho no ni 0 to no o si 0 to
yeah akolabia far from 0 to 7 no
0 to 7
addition kire say e was CCS no akolabia tumi akọ class 1 no wa develop bibi a afi e ka bibi onim de e ka oh enti that 0 from that age na me ka no oban so kasa na oban no hwe because on to me reply
ade pe na twen ka ni wi anu waka ho de no wasi why monsieur
aso ani bi dia se bi open temo
ade pe na amiti ho wajina so me ka se
me da se o ma mkonya ma me kire ma bi ka
ni monsieur menko me sanfa ade pe na sis oh mic na mute you ane ya adepa na me si ade pena adepa oh na yi na mute minsi wana se wo bekasa oh okay mate mi misro ni ebremu o si baby o no noise wo ho mate
okay ma what we say sometimes distractions be no what we say flow these are the some of the team the maybe pa ni say abrochia na ye wono
ni fa
abrochia ye wono bi nana no mo achichira no e na omo awi a omo di echichiri kuro no because mi nana mo time no kuro bi e betumpom bia na chi se wo di ni die mo ba ko ba ni kuro no wahu etu sha brofo ha or catch us say Oba doesn't mean say you must abuse the Sakunyano because Oba kwa hunye here more or man jija or man call a penny. Because be beer for Obama nearby. A dear be a will be out the more bar or multiply no was yes in the come and no Sunday amount back. And the Omuya then say, my entry to your bar said na ANC and fata. And a qualebia in the daching tea, and was a qualebia born home pine. Send a bear daching, be a chrono, ye free one, no almost chrono and 3 and some. And he said, we chichiri crow. Now Jin ahead say the future leaders are the country now. Ma unye omo ajeje mo utriti omo yie. Ti say we kan wo call Ghana. Ghana ni kuro ami hu minyini wo mu ami ba abrochi ami hu say ye kasa bia na ye nkasa oba ho ye nkasa yarifo ho ye nkasa bibia ho no say ye kasa ba ma ho pe wo de hwe san we ye kwan ya ye ndwini say bi obi ti wheelchair mu infa no be nanti. Ye ni say nothing, we learn nothing. Ye nam kuro mo I don't know how to make I say me go me crew na anymore so sa na edi gini ye bibia ni ya regretting kwala ayafo ma omochichiri crew no asabi ye ho chiri ya eho ne yeko ene ye wotwi bi ntu se yiri so ayenko bisa abrewa no ni nyina no na mi na no mu nim sa nti omni ma china yie and no one say awade kura ko oba na ewade wanye wo be ma na wo wade because you send application there and they employ you no but enye no come na o bunch me person me no be mo deep say na
I know there are different topics for another
yeah nti sabi brago fi me dance say who can word bi sa word no aye me fe pa say it doesn't matter ye can sika ni die nti say you so word we see ahia me ana we ohia ni if you understand that word na obi ani bi ase ahia ne ye gina ahia ye
Sure.
and so most of the time you who say word na sometimes kra me kra nkra ni kra me kosu achi ni wo ya see me timi catch sometimes you know you ti word
I mean, you're doing well. Yeah.
Yeah, you ti word instead of to break the code no ni afa ne try nti efi say obi di dokuna na obi di gomea na kire say ahia no and so that word no e come obi asikani o anybody adinya chiu na sorry wo kete so na obo ade ngi wo kra through say mo ahia o nti wo be
Yes.
one ho enti ma me di ma no be sia na me follow queen ya sentwa me follow na next time we share me na wa share me so ntem ba ko fi mimi na wo amimi na wo nyame di dumu wa wofo nso di bi ka ho a wa dane bia wa sorto the treasure trash na away na wo the positive na hihye mu no because amimi no day in day out no or sorting some things out and put new things and say that it is education and some woman ho kwan you learn more one more ho kwan now mani pima and until na obi wo ho ye peja bibi say ready pe o won so to her no that because amadi na law kunti wo kan ade na wo ko check akra bi na ye nani a me da se ma me di ma resi.
All right, thank you very much, Neil.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you, bro. Morning. Ali, welcome.
Okay, can I
speak for moi?
Okay. Me that's why.
Okay. I don't have too much to speak. A few things to say. We should. I don't speak trade.
Okay. It's you.
Okay. We Ghanaians should stop. Stop comparing ourselves to the white people. The last guy before me, I noticed about him. Anytime when he says things, he's trying to compare our mindset to white people, which is a big mistake.
No, okay? I don't know. That is his opinion. And the topic we are talking about is what it's like. Yes, so he was sharing his own opinion. So it doesn't mean you should also take it. So if you can also share your opinion about life for us to hear your point of view, please.
Okay, I understand. I know that he's talking on his own point of view. Yes, and I'm responding that.
Yeah,
I'm responding his opinion.
excuse me,
Is it
sir.
okay?
Excuse me, sir. Queen, just a minute.
Okay.
Is it
For
okay?
me, sir, the life that we all or the life that we've all been exposed to, it come out with some experience. If I say an opinion today, is what I've been exposed and experienced to.
So
Let's
we
focus.
agree to
I
disagree.
understand that. I understand that.
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
responding. I'm
Somebody
responding. There we
somebody
go
opinion
again.
must based on
Yes, there we.
an experience.
You,
We don't
you,
condemn it.
you're interrupting
Black
me.
of me can word back
You're
me
interrupting
obi
me.
a osi to me can say o Ghana ni no so ntumi nka Ghana kasa back and so dey me kan o tie di a na che say on mini no wa na esua abrofo anantie eni die kwan so
Okay, what's your
You
answer?
cry, I don't get
No,
it.
listen, no.
ina ji magana
Eduni,
ko magana
your
Ghana
opinion,
na
what
ji
is-
Okay, what you make us?
me I'm a Ghana but
wait a
I'm
minute,
able to
what you
speak
make
any
us?
language because I'm in interest of
Minyachuni.
anything.
Minyachuni, me full.
We are Fulani.
Wahwe.
Good. That's how is that.
Wahwe. We nyina edi bo bra
Yes, you know, okay, you own.
Please, it's okay.
The topic is what is life. So if
What is
you
life?
want to
That's
share your experience about
Yes.
life for us to learn, that's why we are here. We are here to learn, and we
Yeah.
disagree. We agree to disagree, and
Agree,
everyone has his own opinion about everything in life. So, enye banter asem wo ha. Uncle,
Yeah.
yes.
Actually, tie for me asa bem kakra me wo one
I
year
remember
answer.
Kakrama me na se say the odi baby. Me life is
And
having ye
to
banter wa ha.
support the event is a coffee, no, who one more to tune about 20 kind of way.
Why are you
But me
interrupting
ba
me?
cho, the me person me can see back on say, your baby say, your wo to a stressful and channel fifi. This is very passionate to my heart. Now, the American say, I think say me and our platform is most of us in our country, me America say more London. You must say, I will say, a dear quarantine you too, quine. The American system say, listen, in as much as say, there have been issues about colonization, yeah,
Just
that
interrupt me. I'm not done speaking. You just
Your
interrupt me.
line no call off.
Stop me
Your
speaking.
line went off.
I'm not done yet. I never interrupt nobody.
I'm
Why
sorry,
you-
come in there,
No,
come in,
your line
come in.
went off.
Nana Yambacho, my name Remwine, we are.
Okay.
Man. Yes.
Okay, thank you. If you notice, when you speak, I don't speak. I don't interrupt. So please don't do that. I understand what he was saying is an opinion. I understand that. Okay?
Okay.
Sure.
His opinion is opinion. And I'm talking on behalf of his opinion.
Okay, so why don't you share your own or experience or opinion to us? His line is off now. Hey, Radine Machine.
Take it easy, Pacho, him, take it easy.
The life
But you
stable.
make me answer him.
Yeah.
The na me can say, Miniano. But me that see, the na me can say,
Sure,
and
I'll
you
do
na
that.
ye pet. Say, you're sorry near better now, country. Fine. Sometimes no travel and see or broadens your horizon area. But ye ka abrabomwa, ne se ka say ye wo to sreswa and channel fifine means foundational and be na say the system wo ha say Europe ni Americas no one Canada no. Akola
Yeah.
you from day one no your basic way ni say the better man is there. We need to go back to basics. Say ye mpanyimfo na ye de o man na sha o nsa no. What are they doing about your welfare? Need one more especially one more because on my Yankopon chair good dear to say gold, and yet cash she can go any gold depend on it. Ghana Ghana out of crown or senka Ghana money in an crown. Your what trust fund the beef for say a work or crown. It's basic because gold is more than cash. And tie can say a brabois. But we need to go back to basics. We need to change them to make sure say and this our money it will go in our favor. All because of Nema or share any as see how more buy on Betty Sabaya. And our shape Europe no. We can do better. Oh, they make sure. Into Africa, they're the Biana, your best sorry, and you here, yes, sir. Oh, this is a continent now. Every single country has got something that go upon their mom. Every country. Until I say, I'm paying for no who say, yeah, more boss, and the piano, she say, go loans and here and go and say industrialize it. See, Shebokina, I can tell you, say, I'm sorry to diverge into politics. In the next 10 years, they say, almost follow the way they are doing now. Burkina will become self-sufficient and endow citizens.
London.
Thank you. And it's not space science. This is Obia or selfless. I wouldn't want to say. Me de me want to for me mind. And yes, I may be to cast na many side chicks. It's not like that.
Baby, I
don't know. The next thing we need to look and vote properly. Because Chino. Yes, almost they will be traveling around the world. Now almost in Nambasa, gold in Isika. Difference no is big. France, as you see, they are the fourth friend is saying go reserve the whole world. Almost 2 way of France here. Nay Tisika also. Nay Moon here and how?
User, so only coffee, Misa Papa, EDSM.
What's up, but
I can hear you.
Money and camera for mommy.
No, you can speak to me. I'll speak for. Don't worry, you can speak to me. I don't care. I said you can speak to you. I will speak in English. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, that's fine. That's fine, sir.
You can speak to you. Can speak Ghana to me. No problem. Go ahead.
Yeah. So now you are really aware about the subject matter that the main farm focus is about what is life.
Because statement no see most no. We have platforms so me nka asempa emfa ye kro no ho anso de me kan nyina enya de a me di me nsa ana me de me benkum e kire me kro no so. I don't know where this man get me from because the me can say on tia me see me again ni am nyini wo Ghana yi papa anso me pa ha no so abe hu suban foforo bi e de aka ma brabo ho enti mo Germany ha me behave as a German. And I'm Ghana, I'll be having me ana me peja obi obi on me on
we understand you absolutely.
We understand. Listen. Understand what you are saying very, very well. Okay, but what I'm trying to, the point that I'm trying to say to you, to say to everybody is we should not. Again, I'm talking as a Ghanaian. We should not change our culture or compare ourselves to the white people, because the white people are not human beings.
Oh, how? How do you associate that?
I'm going to explain that to you. I'm going to explain that to you.
No, hold on. Listen.
Let me finish. You're not white.
Listen. I beg you. To say they are not. I don't want to repeat, please. I don't even want to repeat.
You don't want to repeat it?
No, don't even repeat it, and don't even let us go there. For now.
Let us go of what? Do you know?
I understand. If I'm to repeat what me or summarize what me really said.
Do you know that?
All you saying is that.
No. Do you know that?
He find himself in the 2 continents.
No, do you know them though?
Listen, I'm coming.
Just keep quiet on
But where's here? Sorry.
Listen, hello. I spent 45 years with them right here in New York City.
It doesn't matter.
Stop interrupting me. When you talk, let me finish talking first.
Carry on.
Okay. Don't tell me what I should speak. I'll speak when I want to.
No, carry on. Please. We are here all for learning. So some of your wells.
Hello.
Some of your words, we don't say it outside because
don't
interrupt
me.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna drop me?
You are the host.
Yes. You're gonna drop me because I'm telling you the truth.
Where he's going now is quite trippy. Can you?
Because
because of black.
I ask you a question. Have you spent time with them?
Do it fast. Please. I
But
mean, why
drop and
you
one man more problem or line where you
sleep?
No,
I
it's
beg
not.
you.
It's not.
No. It's good. It's good.
I was here
Me,
because
Hey,
of black coffee, because I really love black coffee. Every day, be a me pennies and my work and person you see any man. And we'll be free, baby, but best say, yeah, me say, best say, new man, I
Brofo
come.
no can cry, be blocking, almost be blocking me life.
Yes.
at least,
Yeah,
So,
you
at
be
least.
black
better.
coffee,
I ask you, we be able to there, Charlie.
nyamia do
We
more
be
boss.
you.
Pacho, you too, madam.
Kasame tie. Kofi
Oh,
who
be
say me say
pacho
handle
then.
no. Who say me say handle no.
Mr.
Queen,
Black
and then,
coffee, Tina,
and you,
mammy, be TN in some hour can send a bram instrument about my blabber. That's the
Aha.
reason. Me follow no baby
Oh.
or be could be a me penasampa.
And black coffee na do buy.
Pacho, Annie.
Oh, okay. Hey, black coffee
I
and the same way they are no you are then.
you know, Queen, and you'll be
But I.
and you'll be a bit of control. No, until some of these things they're bad. Now, you may have
Anna,
drop
country
now,
so
drop.
catchy. Also,
Drop
country crab with ya. Ade no empty.
Because or starting with meanings only new issue. I don't
Ade
know.
oni ni we ni bra.
You come out and explain yourself.
Ni we.
I believe that near drop it. I don't know. Maybe only near.
Bra.
Yeah, maybe only near issue we will be na and as I or Sandy Abaha. But my brother, you are not welcome here because that's something there. And you're the so
We there.
yeah, nipa be a nipa. You know. Yeah, so
Ni mechire maybe ana ni akoka asem bi etia ni baby. Ana ahai se na odi na ni brebe gu me so.
Ma
Yes.
mi ka mi nyankopon ba ko asem enkyere wo. Opa platform we mi nim nipa dodo a eya almost 30 but sometimes me pia bontin kra then I begin to feel shy. Because obi a me yeah because me wo be me pia baby I say oh say nya me din a wo hu ano we ni pa ni no na emi but sabi ni din no nya me din. And we oh Mr. Kwe who can say ye pa o say ye teacher who can say baby pen na ba no ye fa. So mean tea baby a negative ti say no ba e no a or the negative share me share it because most nankasa no me abrebia me dia agro bi say me ka me brofo de Jimmy sika o brofo sem nti me share me krom ni a ka say bia o ka bia me tutu papa so kra na o so see Hausa and I'm saka tell say me ti Hausa nti o pai yenka because baby am free ba no woni baby am free ba asema me kan nyina ye nipa ba ko amache me mu mi no say me ko Ghana metumi di Ghana ni atena me ko Europe metumi di Europe nti infa na e kire say me bu mi kro no mu enemu ahom yeah can say disrespect my own country but di ba ko amehu aha na nka metumi di akofi na ye betumi amankwala na omo kina garden we asua na enene yes ye dispatch no mo ba no matumi abaso kro no mo eya niam kitin bi because hwekro a ewo mu yi ma yesi ye ma me bi okro akwala bia 200 Ghana madam ye betumi aye because the edi ma ye nkwala wa ha no osisa eye minister bi pay o enti hwese ye ma akwala bia 200 ni take care for the future leaders imperi for no mimi nkasa mfa me sant ni pani bia so because happen no wa hwe say me akwala no in the olden days no young government school for ne to me kan your krum kasa na ye the handwriting and the hwehwe educated people say unsano nti wo wie form for kra na wo betumi anya eduma wo airport baby me see airport bank ni niamaniama because that time no na document no paper so ne chiro ye ni any taplata no di wo court na wo ko ye bibi wo hu but say no ade na ba eje na say akwela bia wo ni be ko school bia onye boni bia wo say wo twa ni 3 media di kan afie wo so stop kasa be developer akwala de si onja ka no ko sua kasa fufuro as say ya hyemu kina oho ni ade a ha me yeah ha me yie papa because papa we oba say on pese omo so ti say black coffee ni share da wo anso ni so me she ma di akiri di aba
yeah, it's okay.
So ba ya o si o share black coffee o ba bia de ni ji no abefa baby the one so I don't know where this man was coming from, madam.
Yes sir, Ali no obesua de
because Mr. Kofi so me nim say ma share ni dawo ana me share ni da but me dawo sana o kasa ni
Kofi share ni dawo Kofi
Mami keep it in na me cause the all kind so because sometimes kase bu oni ye ko nipa mi na na fe di otiefo no etime won say no ene e bibi wo kase we mu mami mfa na me sua de emfiri mu nso se mi ba nyina me di ebuo eni die na me gina black officer ba wo de o ba na o si ase me somiti ene abra most me en play ni
that wa also be ka wa bi
yeah me play me cars for me nipa bi a obi abeka cho say me ni particular obi abeka so me program say me en krani ti oni but me nam na me ko tu ba bia de sua wa no maka ade kire mo ho adam de am that is our move
aha de sua de nko a
Tell me who first that na black of him by but you say black of him by no dey ni be yi ni be chi mi ba o platform so
But your brandy, I mean, can't say
you can't wa be yi a enye de o dwuni no me no kan fi pa o nti
Yeah, exactly.
enye de negative one say na wo agi atum no wa be yi nti o gina be bi as a Friday born no submit say a Saturday na me so de mo no na me de aso ne so ne ye ko
Sure.
because
all here
these
to
two
learn.
people no you were there boy mu a uchu mu time you can't take it from us
No correct.
me na me ka kire o nti
No correct.
ma me di ma no be sia na papa no o si o black of it no ba na black of him man no on no panic kakra no so be mu
Ali.
Isa na o ka sembi
And I mean, say me about Nini Brakofi Abasu because in this world, no matter where you are, who you are, baby Abekobiano. Sometimes people can really stir you up, but don't let it face you because me first time I met a friend and me advice Anna Brakofi and everyone we learn from each other.
yeah
One lady be can send me what TikTok now thought say sometimes people think say ubini bibia ana be or it's not like that. Me America say me work from home now we need some in China be an meeting that so whatever's happening I can hear. Say I remember almost bad TikTok no almost yet phone that kind of rubbish. But you can tell that people don't really think deep before they say something. But they make kind of say, look, we all come here to learn. Anyone more was soon will be exactly. And I yes, crank I said a bear, you're best sorry and so you're and I've learned a lot today. Inti ma obi emu abem Brakofi na mo obi emu abem obi onu mo want naturally no way antagonistic that anyway
yeah me ba me ka kra user me ka say
so I want to make sure no
nti wo mi ni mu niema bebre nti me pese bi ade na me like nti amafo so adwenche na me
Also, and we are saying, I'm not cutting you short. And we are saying, you will say, no. Nyame ya dom say, share. And I okay, minu shiada, user minu shiada, ni ali minu biya shiada. But nyansa muni abodi mu any science. Ama itim die o papa no ma medititi ufi no. Utim ni me share. Na me so me apply in my own home. And na me wiase aye ni kan do. The wo ya echo ye ma no. You're able to share with others the upcoming ones and those of your own colleagues no. Na also they kind of brabo ho no correct nyansa ni ba ko 14 and yes so two me for na mafa because the obi di ni fie ye no ese obi fie right it eya kwanya to have this electronic means of communication yeah papa no time tete na eni ho it wasn't there the life experience ni ye they ono unlimited to him ben no eno nko na focus on by na de ni wo Germany otimka asem kyerem wa ha se Kofi abraboy enti se nko a aya ma oba kwan onyisi queen wo wherever UK o ma kwanya say oh chale life is not about say wo tiatia wo ma oyo mu he o shomo be on ho let them learn from you and such education me by I said it say queen you are worrying today because what is life because you come na any awie the back to any Indeed, yamfa ni die ni buuma each other on such a platform because we are learning a lot. Look, the gospel is not about the John 3:16. No, some of these things a bit dia to go to dema obehu say, hey, Sami woba at the age of childhood to the adolescent, many because that was the self-discovery period. As our behu the oba beye.
And Randy can also soft conscience, you say then.
Exactly.
And also
Exactly.
pay attention on no.
That
And
is
at
it.
basics. Use as to
That
see
is
basics.
yes. It is here.
Yeah, very important.
Because look, say obi cultural additionally our for some of these platforms right now. You will not believe it. Nyama nim I expose you into it. Ama nipa bi anya nipa bi contact ya otunu for kasa kire no or you say some are even guiding some of them through the lifestyle. So it's good. Let's appreciate it and yama ye kasa ne say be our response no.
And when
Yeah. Thank you, Queen.
oh.
Yeah, Semo.
I'm going here. Oh.
But your fanasem to change any incomo.
Matia.
We've been so passionate now we're here to try some say about your cutting pan because you want people to come to the platform on better say it's well, run. So let me tell you. So then your views and so be cautious. Now me about I have to go back to life here and make say you're penning for on the basis of a new mind they are showing say. They need to do better. We'll be true about say the fault is you or can. And people are really honest. Because almost bought on mine at year my life on the basis say Colano a foundation for in fact almost welfare no it be there. I Gagana no crank ye shimwa ye no so. Ka wunya juma crown and at least every month Ghana government name will be 400 Ghana crown and baby. But when we na more year, then we all become like Sebio and Kwasum na yen now. The life is a much bigger picture than we see it. So I mention one side of it no yet. Or my be what tumuno. You know so come. Ya what tumuna foundation bra we issues and san was so rare. More thing. Dimension. No matter how good intentions you have, more thing. The empire for so you can life now. Almost come. Almost sharing to money. Because gold did na make and yet it depending a cash. Yes, is why the world largest producer. Oh yeah. If for Dubai for almost say kakra na go the ma wo no oil no omo dia manage. Omo kwa no Nigeria omo the Libya na first and Nigeria the fourth largest. And so where kakra omo no nya ye no. Omo how manage no. It's not all about baby what but how good omo trust na dia ma omo no omo betima I hwe ne ye the trust fund I do 2 more when 8 na Obek University. Na any number over 20,000 pounds. I would mention. I don't know bet to me I save what the other 2 ISIS near there. It's not all about talkers.
If you want Jimmy woman is casa or the choir was ade. I could say
No. Yeah, so Obek guide. One function is who saving in area and sign must advise further for towards or move on betonia there. So you have to guide them.
Yes, and no user. I'm not cutting you short. And no user by no cassette the basis. Before Akolane drew adult 18, 20 years plus, what were you doing as a parent within the childhood to the adolescent?
Yeah.
You see, where Adebia and was said ye modu no. They can say infant, child, adolescent, adult, elder. A beer or responsibilities are essay the guiding. Ni ba na oka issue be say wo ana ni it could be done there also. Says akula ni no onyi wo fie no. What was the child being exposed to? The one year was said there as a parent within that childhood to the adolescent. Look, at adult no, Queenie, you cannot control the child anymore. So user I can say or handle 20,000 pounds na money basis here. Onim there or the iron from childhood between now. How our garden life is look or brand wow. You have your life. What we di in or watching. Men are not casting with them. So we are say nipa we di in is in your mind. Say the watching and it towards how you become successful. And it is a what guide nipa here. It doesn't matter. Minimum beer or handle nipa and company at the age of 21. The whole company. Yes, at the age of 21. Ghana means He was prepared. They are prepared from the childhood, from the infant. Now they know that at the age of 21, he can handle the company. He handle over man. It is, Mr. In as much as you can live, but we have a critical role to play. And when we get at the adolescent age, people can hear when no one against them. Then you know your phone pain. We've all been there before. We were there before. So one man back see now, Ubi Swamana China. I mean, that's how it is. One man back, one threatening back, I'm an infant, Ubi Swamana China. Anyway, user, you can come. Yes.
Black coffee. Use a Mr. Kakama can be to a black coffee. Hey, now, okay, use a mother who can't say 7. User. When him the NTR, Sebi, and then what to me can say, Bimunya oil kitu ebino, only a use of it. Because what? Yedi a contract in a corner. Oman dear changes say you found your contract. Send almost a tiano, almost Gina Brani. Say in Crawford say, Yensu GDN say, Yen near the more dear friend democracy, send a city any, Yen Jai BP, I bet me the white demands to send a city any, Sana Becono. Share India, Nesha Ghana, Yena Nipa Bakune Titi, one Johnny Cassan to form, and one Johnny Cochan to form. Now, who shall be Pia the problem we are facing in the Nipa Biansu Chicasa be said, Ujira, Ukruma Benya, Ujira Wabajasi. And Yebra, Brenya say, DNA identify, say, ye Ghana for man, and say, cry, and judge being super trans, say, even best said cannot make you a Ghanaian. Inti clone wo hono one e Ghana dia na hya unsu sensu se wo ye Ghana ni because dia be hya unsu ni na wajai he say wa wade wo dia kobrofo lai wo kasa brofo lai chese
o ti twi crash
wo dia use amami Ghana na koso wa ni nkan e be ha kakra di mami man use am
but I use that use that o concentration wo Ghana sabi Nanko point up a day or the jar or mine. Ghana so bobro. Say, ye can't say Ghana bobra. Na say, or ye nipa no bobra, banan coco pension. Yeah, I will take it from the independent stage. The Ghana co pension. But the basics, Bonibeka, they are from cry, you hear him, or my any. And it's true. So ye di nyamwachi ampanyfo di Ghana.
Ye be kasa later.
Ye be kasa ya de be. Nti fa ne say Ghana ye parent, Ghana ye owofo. E na otete ne ma ye timabufo ye guma Ghana tete. Will you tell me say Ghana any ndi ni? No.
And the black of him, I mean, Titi or the mine. Titi or the mine said, I mean, I'm in town, or me fa problem fa. Oh, you can't some now Sirisana, Queen Menibabrio. The Ghana Titi and he said, Minu free travel back into Tammy, say me Pia, Chimishui from Anso, or will be a Fabia children on Fanco.
Stanley.
I don't need idea Ghana children.
Ghana, I say, Owufono, dear Odija Yemi. I'm sad. Okay, user was making a comment to Burkina. User, you were giving them 10 years. But they are missing the next 5 years. Burkina will be self-sufficient. The rate of velocity, speed, you are more cost to say, 10 years is too much. It tells you the potentials in Africa, no? They are many and more. Is a leadership. Leadership. So when beat me say, look, Obia won a bar, but we are saving something for the child. Come on. They will never be poor. Such country will never, because Omon will say Nipa ne yet nibu of mine. Nipa need nibu of mine. The Nipa of mine, I mean, what is it?
Thank you.
But Ghana no, my brother. Yeah, Subani said we don't value life. Ma obi nkɔ awɔ so nnɛ na wɔwo na amfa normal. Let this thing happen in Switzerland or any of
Na
the
wo
big
be no mo jani sa.
a big news for the country. We don't follow life.
Thank you.
We don't follow life. And any man or might be a crew be a bushni be a young follow said the life is one. Na yen kita ne se kusia because if we answer echo or might be any sada is on the country suffer.
Ye be cho.
Me patrol.
The foundation was wrong. The foundation of Africa was totally
Macho,
wrong.
wow.
The life foundation in Africa was entirely wrong.
Yeah. Now,
But I
when my
believe say- Yeah, exactly.
brofu yam pese e bonkola no. Say akola bia wo na yi okay wo fia me ma wo fia me tia wo me mu wo but me ni no kram ne be sure no you get it.
Yes.
They get it now. Thank you.
Yes.
The American system is say the entire brofu pese obi ana obe hankola akola na be how dem come me say eni I enjoy now even this internet na the whatever we see now no. Nyankopon wan friend free so na buy yo. What the nam nipa so and a buy na akola biara Nyankopon na si asase so yi. It's
The
not a
potential.
mistake. Whether
No.
you were born in the gutter or the mountains or whatever, you were not a mistake. Into
Sure.
Bia will be and go point the journey to the point to say, so woman who kwanya, na me kind of baby me say, see if we have the same level playing field at home, Africa we have the best of potential than anywhere else. Shred nyama ka krakra nkola nkola wo mu yesi say o. Mu the picture. Into the idea we need to nurture say human potential ne be yen ti say e kan ni pashe. Near Timmy Shemu will be a fifi, and it is a Wakano. Burkina will be a shining star, you'll be surprised because why? Woman started on a good note. It means Africa. And
Yeah,
when
because-
they're able to go on like this now, come on. Oh,
Now
who
se
can
ko
be
bo
about
ko so.
yeah, who can be about Ghana and Kaweke retirement?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. Ghana no for me in one home. English colonies now, Omujaya Maya, you know, we could have carved our way better than French colonies. Because French colonies in the Celano, Omun Sasha or Masia, now we might break away. Now, Burkina, they are now quarantine what in a way, say, because a military, no, on sorry, no one can say, or tender jobs, or yes, no opposition, I'll be TM, I don't know, as I can see, revolution and a micro anymore, and yet democracy, I just say, two parties no say can say from MPP NDC ni one it so ade hun say bia and you see a bit trap from Accra to Wa your mandate to see a chat to obi aba o mesisa no what you say it need there no is a fast track say look French for be yes no impo unim say o munyam independence no e Kwame Nkrumah so fu nya independence no ma ye no almost dimreka say eh nkofo no o mu ni beti o ntie ne yenso ye ma obia bi na emom ne ye ma obia independence no so hwe a o mu history no Omunya the same year, but underneath of it, no dear, Minia, they were still shackled.
Oh,
And
but
that's the
their budget is being approved in Paris. Yes.
Exactly. And into Ninia, the guy you go through no war, Yame Kuna Pejani Mubium, now or Tenasus the next 5-10 years a day, the basics are original mining and no tax free, any self-sufficiency, no, those are the basics. Well, because the tax free was a for Juma Brabokina. Now obey ya to taxa, but your dear now obey. Obey high for me, Buana, Jessica, yes, sir. By means of all managing the wealth now go upon the amount. Now go upon me say, because I have to refer to so many things. Me ko Ghana last year. Now you nam ni je, ni nam a year so now we are ni popular no see ye no monsieur. We busa mo say ready. Into ni party as I see ye nam so asia na. Me party say it was so hot.
Yeah.
But what the Nyankopon de bibia mo bia be said be ya be so ye nyina ye so ne nyina ye amammuo no management no and be me agina Singapore small country there no more and so ultimate compare Ghana and Singapore but yen you more than them what you say enti idea but me the manu be no bia but we need to see say amammuo ni e bra na ye body life no ye wo to esere so enche no afifi. Yeah, yes, other countries, but we need to do more. Yeah.
Yes.
It's so and channel fifi. Oh, you know, here. Into the other so young upon him, dear. Yes, I before your hardly, you colonize will be quite, how will be hardly. Into one my in a way, no welcoming way be say, you know, I don't think I know we are where we are. You trust it too much, but then going forward, no, see me any doubt because I brought no. interest no omumpe because ye who toy ya omu
You have to talk to them.
Timmy the man will be ready.
Yeah.
Nick
Madam,
sales.
madam.
And then your topic near say what is life? My experience be
Very broad.
and I say obeka be afa ho am.
Brabo de any wow.
That's right.
Brabo any wow.
No, wow.
I hear wo. And found him baby I wo.
Yeah.
Baby I wo be an idea da utrim papa. They be obeka so be na yo. So one or you. Brabo no any wow. O vision, o purpose. Nyama bi wo ho a your creator bisa permission and sana waye. One time obeba asase so. O creator bisa permission and sana waye. Second, ebusi oba betom on bisa permission and sana waye. Thirdly, as a crowd ubeko obi man so some man on bisa permission and sana waye. And sana day obeba asase so. If I say Monday and Tuesday on permission. On any 2 minutes no dey.
And that will be
Any that will be that way on be so permission. On permission on any person no dey. Or the ube we are no the open action onsa. Say the message here. No what why nti dia ka no eye wa wo dia. Nti ehonum no the odi uba asase so no ono wa asase so dada. Owonim die. Nti ono so sisi an responsibility aba. Say on be ma otitie pa. Odi nyama be tutu ye ama o. Odi nyama tutu ye ma wa. Ansa na wo so nyama na odi tutu ye ma no. Oman no be nya ho faso. Ebi na ye obese ska odi ube ko school sunyade na be doctor na bo oman no. Sunyade na be police na bo oman no. Sunyade na be teacher na bo oman no. Ahonum na oman no so be nya ho faso. Bayan hwa ade o. Ebusia na ngasa ye ho kra na yendo ye ho. Bese obi wo busia mu na dwemu do nimade. But excuse me to say, send is a odone any honti no. In fact, I could feel kakra one in city. Instead of obe supporti ama bana mana ko school. Abenya baby pa edina no. Enyo no nti no. Omwano.
Yeah.
Enyo no nti no. Omwano. Yemfan free ho. Yemba oman no so. Police penny wenyi. To say baby odu no ahonde and to me. Untumi nya hwe but enye na busie ni ntino nipa ne ya ade kra na on fan on employ na da ono ase ho so say maybe ni ba bi ebe ya ready na de na be hwe ho ansa na wakọ retire odo ni yemu yendo ye ho Africa ya yendo dia ya ye ho hwe ye nuanu alatafo alata ni ba ha be gidan ba kwa before we need to bet it no no mo yet say 13 no mo go dan no no mo yet say 13 ba yen hwe Ghana ni ntu kwan ko obi manso onu kwa hye ho o yare onu kwa hye ho de be ni bi onu kwa hye ho and the end of the day yendo ya ye ho yendo
yeah, it's true. The bewuka
ye fa ya adwen ko ekire time aye wo school omo ebusia na omo adom ho no hwesa sa omo nkola movie owie SS na okọ university owie ya okọ neni odo no wo ho a nyama ko enim o mo do mo amu ho a be ma dwane tentem ye hwe bokina hwesa sa boy no sorry ye na omo ka omo ho boom hwesa sa ekro no movie speed within 2 to 3 years hwe nyama esi wo ho odo no wo ho ka bom no wo ho e ka bom wo ho anyama movie o nyama city say magic when you so bet it wa gugugum na ekọ neni ba ye agye say enye mi a ene forget obi enya enye mi aba ene forget obi enya o enye asimesi a ofi mebusem ya ene forget enti say yesesa ya adwini a ye do ya ye ho a ye do ye ho ye ka ye ho mbom yanka ye bum yendo ya ye ho udo say unite no wo hono ma my sister yeah enye de bia ye fa ne say ende we busia ye yi bra ye busia ye yi we su de ye yi ye be bet na ha se akeka obi ho ase obi an be ka obi ho ase because you wa vision obi a vision obi a thinking ahead but yeah ye man ko yi nti hwe Africa mun yanka ye ho bom yendo ya ye ho ye support ye ho yes, support you. Pa, I want your big who I have honum. Share obronim de obroni edi ye aman for baby. Boy, ya yes man is on the kumbokin and you. On your broni or ye bibini. Or ye bibini. Oh, he didn't. Who can kind in history? Or ye bibini by or trained by one parent, single parent. Who could do honoma? Obroni. Misunderstanding is we see hey. Now my sorry, mo dey akomo obroni or a lawyer. No, not now why shemo. Now I saw camera see ho. But wa money now we abon na money. I see me see but 1 year now we so abon na money. No see munko fi. Munko fi a ade tia o the letter abremo. I see me see wa hwe say wo mba no ntumi hwe no. Now the actual ma be ma no say akola no mo ntumi hwe no no agi akola no. Onu gi akola na na wa pulutu na adwen. O mana tia se ni mami ni papa ye black so but o ntumi ahwe no.
Kase
bibini akola ni benyi no na agye wo ni trimu no se ye di ni mami kra to ho no mabebo ni tuweku no e fa ni se odo na eni ho no nti ye hwe ye nuanom dis Arab fo e twesta so maka o mu bom twesta sa krone etompon o maka mo ho abomu e ba ni sa mo ka mo ho bom akitu ebi na mo wo kra na ekwani kitu ebi a sabe kakra no wo woni ti abedje no obi owo de owo bebre kra no be ka say na nkofo ekra mo kitu ebi kra no maka o manim sei nti yedo ya ye ho
Okay, all right.
yedo ye unite be bia ye wo bia na odo no enwo be da asi
Thank you.
kasabe be sanana as I was say government
emotional.
Understand? Yeah. What is life? Is
Queen.
Yeah.
I feel na me who say what is life. Na chese de black of can am making be. But you do one mama so much life ni kakra.
yeah. What is life? What is life is the topic. You see?
Okay, Kofi we are naka.
Yeah.
Yeah, face above.
Yeah. Abraboy
From her.
Abraboy babia ni boy din pa mindru ho. I'm not there. The early stage. From the 65, from the 70s going. Now, you have to team name from Tiam for say 65, 70, 80 going. Ebe ye mra mawa. Na e wodi ye no at the age of 40 or at the age of 20, 30, 40, 50 going. Then can say from 60, 65 to 70.
Why?
Amodi edi ye adwuma no. Queen na so. Amodi bi ani wo bi. That time no say enye bi excuse me say the ye akanfo na Ghana for excuse my language. Say the ye nhye sitie o ma bi na wahwe o mo na ebi o mo so mo di yi na o mo san o mo tia ba behwe wo. That time abrabo is very bitter.
But bravo fi no ye abusia for mo me enkai hu say e krom ha no wotete ba kra na onyi du sa age na nya ono na obehwe wo.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, ti hebre o ni e de hwe ye maame mo. So what we say.
But sadie e be sesa enche. The Gen Z level na ye was see no e be sesa enche kwani. Look, obone bra man ho. Wonya na de a wonya man ho. But the make us say baby abrabo ni boy din. Ni se nyankopon ama nkwatenten na oni hwi e wo nsem. Say ebeko yi a ejinande. Abraba wo bonende kakra wo nya de odi sie de odi to ho de odi investment. Because minim say ebi beko abon 90 years. Ebe kwabo 100 years. But Nyankopɔn ma osan kwatenti ni kudru hɔ a. Afei na wo be depended the way 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. So that time so kra no hompo no yare couple with yare ene wo ha, etina wo ha, ene wo ha, etina wo mu. Adwumaden a wo ye ne odi o se na ni, was it ni ka sem bi. Was it, I don't know whether it's ni or Daniel. Say nyema a yesoa wo Africa.
User.
Manual handling. Nyema mu du a yepaja machine ka ho.
Na uti.
Afena 65 60 I mean 70 years no afena ni na ebeda no ho adi. Dementia aseti in usia unia kra otia ne se abontinso ni because unim numpo. I mean why it's your blood family. Eti in as much we pay attention within the middle age.
Obviously spinal injury.
It's suddenly spinal injury. You know, from the adolescent age to the adult, I could read 65 in the part.
You may cry. Carrots.
It's serious. Very serious. Abrabo. Ubeka senkane bonyedi, but nipa na mane boyede. Ayede. Baby, aye free baro, ni kai. Mwobi anyho. Our system in Africa and Ghana as a whole, no, in this space and any room for a child. No. As compared to Europe and other part of the world. Africa needs space. And being say, yeah, work club, but we are see. No, we don't. Until obeni we are now by societal problem. That and I too late. Bebre minim ebia obia kunu kroma obehu the classmate you no start here omo no mudi agro eba ne say what makes you so unique and different is a decision that you took earlier. Awofo bi omo omo guide you. Awofo bi
Eshepu na wadribia.
Ebia no mama no papa, it could be an uncle, it could be a church pastor or elder of the church. Omo shepu also ya super woman who quentie because ya 1 2 years ago there was a purpose or reason. I mean, use a cancer same way or potential, but for somebody to help you to be able to discover your potential, you need somebody. Everybody needs somebody in this world. Obi enya sa guardian no, obi enya sa afutu nintino. Look, I know who na oko wayward. Enti baby ye drubia no ye na nyame ase. Na ye nkai say asudie su da yeso. In spite that ye hwe ye ya problem no. Yeso ye the life abawiase. You have children. Let's guide them. Obi enya ya nka e bedi ye. But it comes with consequences over sacrificing. The kind of why sacrifice I'm mama anywhere here. Hey, baby. But as I Kenya, me say, I know that this generation will change something. I know, because additional DB to say no is really helping us to know that look, life is not about you alone. It's about the impact you make in the society. It's not about you alone. I can't go there, the obedi baby better there. And you're done, better. But Abia Odi, Nipa baby, I see. You want them to be better than you. Maybe America, I will be on person, Nipa better than them, Biano. Now, and minim hawa, who's it gay. But Obianya, ya, ne baby di, I see baby Odu. Anyway, somebody want to come in. I'm sure.
Yes.
Bushefo achiacho bibia.
Yeah, Joseph. One man tem papa bi be bomi how.
Na me but
and then where you man of rock of in a mammy.
Mahu so ya jumani na.
I was home.
Na me oba na me also but me
I know why mammy discipline now mammy.
Me kwaya de kakra nti later me buy no. Me sa join e back na me say.
Me want me fly time e chia obi yes silence.
Because say next time obi bana or ye bibi sa sino. Mama who say bibi course yeah, but na yeah course to the Ukraine man said the
Mate.
no na also so oji to ma say leader. Because enipa yo asase so na obia wo na adwene. And obia wo the way I will see acting. Until why you host you. Try to be bia no betumi overcome. Try to accept everything. Let's make
Okay.
so money in your big deal. So when I'm about to come where she will be a manipano. Unim neda unini niasem but I just say you obey a trewono.
Because we know what same did that.
Because unim neda. Nti sana happen no so nti. And you may be said a seer. I know we move on. Why? Abusuafo no obi aho ye de.
Nyame adom ye nyina.
Miniamo akasa bebree. Nkyerɛkyerɛ ne adesua na yɛ nyinaa yɛsuasua. Nti me nso mede me deɛ kakra bɛka ho.
Okay.
Na topic no menim sɛ ɛyɛ what is life? Life no yɛwɔ mu bebree adeɛ baako pɛ. Ɛno na me nua Kofi kaa sɛ wobɛnyini aduru baabi na wobɛhia nipa. Ɛno na mehu ne sɛ ɛyɛ life. Ɛna generation nso deɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a life no yɛbɛnya because life no afiri hɔ. Ɛnti a life no afiri hɔ ne sɛ ɛnɛ yes yɛapɛ nneɛma bebree. Ɛna obiara pɛ sɛ onya ahodeɛ. Nti ɛnam saa nneɛma no a yɛrepɛ no nso nti no ɛma nneɛma bebree bi wɔ hɔnom a yɛde boa nipa a yɛgyae. Yɛn nyinaa yɛnkan baabi a yɛfiri. Akwantuo nti na ɛnɛ yɛabɛsuasua nneɛma kakra bi a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛde ka yɛde yɛn ho ma ɛnka ɛyɛ better. Ɔno sɛ na me nua Kofi kasa na wɔka biribi sɛ kura yɛfiri mu no. Nka mpanyimfoɔ no tumi kyekyere kuro no yie a ɛnka bɛboa temamufoɔ no. Ɛbɛboa yɛn mpanyimfoɔ no nso a ɔmanyini no a sɛbi otafrakyɛ ɔmo nsɛm no bi no. Because wokɔ mu koraa no a sɛ yɛ 10% a enipa bɛyɛ 2% ɛna ɔmotumi nyini eduru ɔmo mfie ɔmotumi nyini duru ɔmo age bi a ɔmo sika ɔmo pegu hɔ no ebetumi asɔ ɔmo asene kɔpem sɛ ɔmo bɛwu. Ɛyɛ few nipa kakraa bi. Enipa dɛmo a wonkɔ mma no wobɔ ɔbra no duru sɛn eduru baabi abrabɔ no ɛsesa. Wobɔ duru sɛn eduru baabi ɛsesa. First no obi tumi sacrifice tena hɔ hwɛ ɔmaame na ɔpapa. Ne mpanyimprɛ mu obenya adagye ama no ɔbɛdaadaa no ayɛ sɛ kɔpem sɛ ɔbɛwu. Ɛnɛ ni obiem. Because ɛnɛ no obiara ɛkɔpɛ deɛ obiara ɛkɔpɛ ahodeɛ saa no mɛka no. Ɔbaayɛ a yɛtu kwan yɛ a yɛwɔ nursing home. Aborɔfo sɛ ɔnyini aduru baabi a anaasɛ ɔyɛmfa sɛ otu kwan na ɔnyini duru baabi a sɛ wo ho dodo na sɛ yɛhu sɛ movement no ntimi nkɔ a yɛwɔ hɔnom a yɛde wobɛkɔ akɔto ne yɛwɔ nipa a ɛrehwɛ wo. Obi nso wɔ hɔ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔtena ne fie ne yɛde nipa ba ɛma nipa no bɛhwɛ no. Nti ɛbɛboa nso ama ɛmma ɛtumi akɔyɛ adwuma na ɔno nso de aprɛ ne daakye. By society a yɛwɔ yɛfiri mu no biribi saa ni hɔ. Nti the more generation ɛsesɛn ɔnsɛ kwan woka asɛm bi sɛ wote ha ɔyɛ adwuma de hwɛ wo maame. Ɛwɔ sɛ ɛba ne saa. Because yɛni nhyehyɛeɛ bi wɔ Ghana a nipa nyini duru ne mfeɛ bi so a aban no tumi support no ɛboa me yɛhwɛ no. Nti mma a wɔde aba asase yi so no na aba abɛyɛ yɛ responsibility to do it. Nti yɛntumi ngyae yɛ. Kɔpem sɛ ebi a Nyame bɛyɛ adom na system na yɛwɔ yɛtu mu no ɛbɛsesa. Ɔnsɔ saa ka asɛm bi. Aburokyi yɛhwɛ mma ba ɛmma nhwɛ agya. Ɛmma nhwɛ ana ɛnhwɛ na. Ɛyɛ fact. because system no correct me boa ema eja ehwe ba nti se ba enya baabi si a ono nso okọbọ bra e de akọ kyekere na busua odu ne mere yemu a aban nso timi sa so na se na man nso ode omo beba no omo nso akọ kyekere omo busua nti sa generation we bi ne yepese nka baabi ye free no ebi timi kọ ho sa nke beboa ye pa na nka timi ama asodie na ye beda maso no eso ate because obi ohonuma mo me guy bi eche say oba ni wi aso abresa